honest, I don't think I can. I put in a bid for the bachelor auction.
You're going on a date?
Are you the luckiest woman in this hospital or what? Get pizza, beer, one-on-one time with your big brother. It does not get better than that.
Yeah, that would be the evening of my dreams.
Come on, it's gonna be nice. Relaxing night, no drama, no complications.
No, Kendall is what you mean, right? This is bizarre. I mean, usually avoid hanging out with women who get too close to you, but this would actually be a first date with Kendall.
Do I have to explain it to you again?
I think you do, yeah.
Clearly. Kendall's husband just died. She's neck deep in grief. Anything even remotely resembling a date would be a mistake.
If you say so.
I do, so thank you for getting me off the hook and outbidding her.
A, it is not a date. And B, it's just with Griff. Dinner with him.
Castillo.
Yeah.
He's the guy you're going on a date with.
Yeah. So?
Oh, no. Don't act like this is no big deal.
This is not a big deal.
It so is. He's a gorgeous doctor who saved your life.
Okay. All right, you're right. It is a big deal.
Well?
I won. How?
Hey. What I said before, about this being a big deal, I didn't mean that like, how could you go on a date with someone? I meant it in a good way. I like Griffin. He seems like a decent guy, and he obviously is very protective of you. He saved your life how many times now?
Well, it's kind of in his job description. He is a doctor.
Are you nervous? That's normal.
Really, you don't understand what I meant when I said this wasn't a date. Yes, I bid on Griff to get closer to him. But only because I'm digging for information.
What?
Something weird is going on with him. Something, it might even be dangerous. Either way, tonight I'm going to find out what it is. Okay. All right. You have to swear you won't tell anyone about this.
With all the dirt you have on me, I'd be an idiot to say a word.
I was hoping more along the lines of, I'm your best friend, you can trust me.
That too.
All right, good. Because I have been dying to talk to somebody about this.
Bianca doesn't know?
Not everything. I mean, she thinks so highly of Griff, so I didn't want to put this on her. She's got so much to deal with the divorce and the custody battle.
Wow, this really is serious.
Yeah. You know how Reverend Torres works with a lot of the local kids? Well, he found out that someone has been selling them drugs, painkillers. And they traced them back to the hospital, your hospital.
You don't think Griffin's dealing?
I know. It sounds completely ridiculous when you say it out loud. But there's something else. And you have to promise that you're not going to fire Griff.
Okay. Okay, I promise.
Okay. Griffin's been stealing antibiotics from the hospital, and he's been shipping them overseas to clinics who really need them.
But who can't afford them?
Yes. Noble and wonderful.
And also illegal. How do you know this?
He told me.
Wow, he must really trust you.
Well, he was trying to get me to have the surgery, and then it doesn't matter. The point is, I feel responsible for it.
Why?
Zach's whole reason for selling the casinos was to do something good with the money, like expanding the Miranda Center around the world and working with Griffin. But Griff didn't have the funds because I never sold the casinos. So I kind of feel like I forced his hand at it, like I drove him to steal.
Okay, first of all, that's not true. And even if it was, what does that have to do with these other drugs on the street?
Well, at first I thought nothing, but then it gets weirder. Okay, listen to this. Griffin went out. He spent the night somewhere, and I asked him where he was going, and he lied to me. But then he came back, and he was completely beaten up. I mean, he had bruised ribs, the works, everything.
Who did that to him?
He said some jealous ex-boyfriend. I don't think his story made any sense. Okay, you ready for the worst part?
It gets worse?
Yeah. Ricky told me this drug dealer had been beaten up the same night as Griffin.
Well, Did he know what the guy looked like?
They didn't have a ton of details, but the ones they did have were a match. I don't know. I mean, I haven't spent that much time with Griffin. I don't really know him that well. Mainly because he won't let me. But Greenlee, what if he's in over his head? What if he's involved with the wrong people?
So you're digging because you want him to be innocent?
I don't want this to be true. I mean, he saved my life.
But you don't have feelings for the guy.
Have you listened to anything I've said?
Have you?
Okay, you know what? This is crazy. I have to go find Griff. Do it now.
Kendall. Good luck.
Thanks.
That's early. Must be craving pizza.
Wow. I know we're just going to dinner, but I thought I'd at least rate a shirt.
I'm gonna take a shower. What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? We have reservations.
You're my highest bidder.
Yeah, high being the operative word. Do you have any idea how much money I had to shell out? You were the most expensive bachelor in the whole hospital.
We're going to dinner?
Yeah, we're going to dinner at Confusion. So put on a shirt, something nice, maybe with buttons. I'll let them know we're running late.
Hey, I was wondering when I was going to hear from you.
I thought you said you were going to outbid her.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think she must have upped the ante at the last minute or something. Oh, well, Griff, PVH needs money and you need...
Kara, you were so going to pay for this?
Have fun.
Oh, come on, really? Still no shirt?
I was gonna get your opinion on what color I should wear.
I don't really care. I don't care, as long as it's nice and long sleeves. So, does it still hurt?
What?
That place where that guy beat you up. All the bruises and stuff.
No, it's fine.
Well, aren't you worried he might still come after you?
No, if he does, I'll handle it.
So how are things at the hospital?
Fine. Why?
Just curious.
How about this color? Does this work?
It's perfect.
Okay.
She's here.
Sold to the widow who doesn't mind a drug-dealing doctor.
So, do you want a bottle of flat water? Would that be better than sparkling?
No. This is good.
So much for that seed you planted.
What the hell do I have to do to make her turn on this guy?
Hi. Hey. Griffin, you know the beautiful Randy.
Oh yeah, Frankie's wife, of course. How are you?
Hi. Wow, it's so good to see you out like this.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, out on a date. Finally taking the time to have some fun.
Oh, no. This is really not. This is not a date.
Look, I'm sure it was difficult at first, but I mean, if you're gonna take the plunge, why not take it with the hot doctor who saved your life, right?
Actually, I'm just doing this to donate some money to the hospital.
Yeah, sure you were. You guys have fun, okay?
Look, Kendall, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't want to go on this date either. I actually did everything I could to get out of it. ask her to get me out of it.
Get you out of it.
Yeah, well, not the donation part. See, I gave her a blank check. I told her to outbid your bid, and we'd just chill. We'd have pizza and drink beer at my place, you know.
Because that's so much better than hanging out with me.
No, that's not what I mean. You just said this wasn't a date.
Because it's not. It's not a date. Or at least it wasn't supposed to be. But now we're here. I mean, we're together and we're all dressed up and everyone's staring at us like we're some couple. And then there's you.
Kendall.
No, I mean, you don't want to be here. And I mean, I can't blame you. I mean, God, I'm such an idiot. Who would want to go out with the local grieving head case?
Whoa, that's not how I see you.
Well, it's who I am.
Listen, what I said, it didn't come out right. I didn't mean...
No, it's okay. It's all right. Forget it.
What are you
It's
doing?
I'm going
No,
home.
Kendall, wait.
It's okay. I'm going
Wait.
home.
Kendall.